US National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan is expected to include discussions with Indian counterparts about the impact of Chinese dams while he's in India. Reports further add that Washington will discuss New Delhi's concerns during this visit, and the Indian government has said that it has conveyed its concerns to Beijing about China's plan to build this hydropower dam in Tibet on the Yarlung-Zangbo River, which flows into India. Chinese officials on record have said that hydropower projects in Tibet will not have a major impact on the environment or on downstream water supplies. This is what China maintains. My colleague Vishnu Shom has been tracking the finer details very closely. He joins us over the phone line at the moment. Vishnu, reports state that Jake Sullivan is expected to discuss Chinese dams during his touchdown here. Take us through what we know about his plan of action.
I'm not sure that's going to be a priority at all in these talks. This is just a visit which concludes what has been a very active period of engagement between the United States and India. Jake Sullivan, as the National Security Advisor of the United States, is somebody who has been a key part of that. He'll be meeting the External Affairs Minister and the National Security Advisor. They'll be talking about semiconductors. That's part of the ISET process between India and the United States. They're also likely to perhaps bring up the entire issue of the supply of General Electric jet engines for India's Tejas fighters. That's been a process that's been delayed, the provision of these engines and the manufacture of these engines in India as well. But it's been he's been a very welcome guest in India. He's had excellent engagements at the strategic level with the National Security Advisor. And remember that President Donald Trump becomes president or sworn in as president for the second time on the 20th of this month. So it's essentially a farewell sort of visit across the region that he's doing. He'll also be speaking to IIT students today, shortly after 2 p.m., where he'll be talking about the prospects of the India-US relationship. But this is a farewell visit in a sense. Don't expect anything major. Whether or not he meets the Prime Minister or not is yet to be seen.
As always, for joining us with the latest update. Whether or not Jake Sullivan meets Prime Minister Modi is yet to be seen while he's in India.